I'm Tom, and this is Isabel. Over the last few years, we've been converting an old Ford Transit we call La Bamba. Despite the pandemic, we managed to take it down the coast of Spain and Portugal last year, where we learned the ins and outs of van life. A second lockdown in Cornwall gave us the chance to give us some much needed improvements, but now we are back on the road and living in La Bamba full time. Join us this week as we take on Britain's most notorious road, the Bealach. We go wild swimming wherever possible, and we discover some of the best spots on the NC500.
Hey, morning! I'm just at work, all cozy, and Tom's about to go for a swim. I'm some of my PJs. Quite happy to be at work and not go for a swim. It's a rainy day.
It's a very wet day today in Plokton, which is just like the first place you come to on the mainland from Skye. Isabel's tucked up in the van, all cozy.
Drinking about 50 million coffees.
Yeah, she's working today, and I thought it'd be nice to go down and explore the beach here because it's perfect weather. Goodbye.
Hey, bye, fun.
It's really quite rainy, but I don't really see that as an excuse because I'm getting in the water anyway. So, here we go. My plan was to go for a swim at the beach, but the tide's out and the water's all pretty seaweedy down there. But I've climbed out on the rocks and I think I've found a fairly seaweedy free part. I think I might jump in here. Oh, how that's cold. Soaking wet, and things don't dry particularly well in the van, so what we tend to do is use the front a bit like a wet room, and that way we can put the heaters on when we drive and open the windows and hopefully dry our stuff out. So I'll leave my trunks in here and take my coat off as well. Hello, what news about me?
Hello. I'm on my lunch break. How was it? You look refreshed. You're going to feel good after that.
Yeah, back in the van though, nice and cosy, got the incense burning. I think I just edit a bit of last week's video or something, staying them warm.
Do you want one of these?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well you just need to boil the kettle.
Isabel's finished work, so we're going to head off to a new spot somewhere near the base of the Bealach.
Last night, I don't know if Tom said, but we did not sleep well because the van was a rockin'. It was so windy.
That sounded so windy.
Like literally, like we were on a ship. It was so hard to sleep.
This drive is incredible. It's so beautiful. Like the mountains and stuff. It's just stunning. We just drove through this little village past the primary school, and we're going quite slow, about 30 miles an hour. I spotted a couple of otters out swimming in the loch, so I've just pulled over and see if we can see the otters.
It is really cool. That was amazing. Never seen anything like it. It was very special.
Saw an otter last week, mate.
I've never seen them that close. I saw like them pop up, but I've never seen them that visible.
I'm not too worried about the Bealach. We've been down some pretty treacherous roads in the past,
Like the bar, baby! Woo!
But to be fair, we've never been down one, but has to have a warning sign on it.
Is it going to be 2,000 feet drops? Is it going to be 1 in 5 hairpin bends? Is it advice for learner drivers? No. How am I going to drive? No. Is it going to be stunning scenery? Yes. Are we going to do it now? No. We're actually going to sleep here and do it in the morning. But I'm so excited. Look at this. Unbelievable. This is life, baby. This is living. This is the wind in your hair. Birkenstocks on in the middle of the storm.
I don't know if you can hear, but the wind is crazy here. I think it's going to be a bit of a... We had really bad weather the last 2 nights. Really windy, like shaking the van. I think it's going to be the same again tonight. The bed is out, we're all tucked up for the night. We're just going to watch the last episode of Northwards that we've been watching. Oh, yum yum. The lid's the best bit. I wish it was all lid. And we'll see you in the morning, I guess. Ready for the Bealach bar.
Stay for the summer. Ooh, morning guys. We have woken up and the view is beautiful. Hello world. We're about to do the Bealach bar, baby. Drinking our coffee, getting pretty buzzed. Let me show you the view. You might have seen it last night, but you can see it again. Woo! Bealach bar, baby. Oh, I've got your coffee. Oh. So, plan of action. I think we drive to Applecross first.
That way.
We maybe go to get some lunch in the pub. I don't know. Treat ourselves.
Oh, it's chilly still, isn't it?
Cold. Get the jumpers on. Tom's wearing a shirt.
Wearing a shirt for the occasion. Ran out of clean clothes. We need to stay at campsites here and do some laundry. But yeah, all ready to do the pass and then probably venture on the headland today. Find some internet for Isabel for tomorrow.
Mañana.
It was a really windy night again last night. It's so noisy back there. It was a really windy night again last night, shaking the whole van. It's pretty scary actually. It feels like, I don't know, like the solar panels are going to rip off or something. It's proper big strong gusts.
Yeah. Should we have some brekkie?
Yes, let's have some brekkie.
Do you want toast or cereal?
Cereal, I think.
Okay, I was thinking the same too. Never fancy cereal. We've got Dorset cereals. This one, very nice. So, Thomas, are you a tiny little bit nervous about this drive?
Not really about the drive. It's more about meeting people on the road. I think it could be a bit awkward, but not really. Not that nervous.
Teeny bit.
Maybe like the teeniest bit, but not very nervous. And now I'm going to crash and look like an idiot.
What, that was the Bealach bar?
Yeah.
What?
What was that? That was the Bealach bar.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh. Parked up, let the bar done.
Second bar done.
In summary, how do you feel?
I'm alright. I don't know, it's just some cars that were annoying. Yeah.
Cars were annoying, were they? Were they then? Why were they annoying?
I was just getting told what to do by Isabel.
We've got video evidence. Just wait with it. Just be still. Why is it going? That was tight, wasn't it? Just wait here, because it's a big ditch. Let's wait here with this guy. Let's wait here.
No.
Let's wait here.
No.
You're going to have to readjust. Just use the handbrake. I can take over him. I'm probably going a bit close to him. Just tell him to go overhead. Will he pass?
So we have made it up to the top of the Black Bar. We had a little argument. Tensions were high. Stress levels. But we've made it, and now we're going to carry on over to Applecross and go around a little headland here.
Yeah.
And
I'm excited to see Applecross.
do something fun, I guess.
Highland Queues. Hello. Tom's ready for he's about to go to work.
So we've just stopped driving. This is going to be where we spend tonight and is where we're working tomorrow. We had to drive, we're pretty close to the road. It's not an amazing park up, but I mean, that's pretty stunning. We've had to drive past a couple of like pretty cool spots because Isabel's got work tomorrow and needs the internet. And then even when we arrived here, we had to move because Isabel got out of the van and then we's right in front of the door. So every time we get out of the van...
I weed somewhere else and then suddenly a car was coming, so I had to mid-wee, hold my wee, go and run by the door so to protect me.
Weed in the doorway?
Yeah, because the car was coming.
Why were you weeing out in public? Why were you weeing out in the open?
Because our toilet's full up!
Last night was very wet and windy again. We're hoping to find somewhere a bit more sheltered tonight because we have not been sleeping that well. So it's just been so windy, like whole van shaking, windy, crazy.
Like you're on a boat, kind of windy.
Yeah, it feels like you're on a boat.
The last drop. Oh, we just had enough for me to have a glass. So thirsty.
Isabel's just done a day of work and we need to go and get services, so we're driving on a little bit further to get services, and then we're going to have to head to Ullapool tomorrow in order to do the laundry because we're pretty much out of both of us are pretty much completely out of clean clothes.
Yeah. I've got one pair of pants left.
The weather is so bad. I've just run from the back into the front. But we need to go and do services, so we're heading off to our next spot. Didn't really get to enjoy this one because it's just been foul the entire time. I mean, we will go out the van eventually, but...
Okay, we're on our way to services. It's pretty critical. It's quite gross, but yeah, the toilet's very full. So it's not very nice emptying it when it's that full. So let's play a game of rock, paper, scissors. Alright, we'll do rock, paper, scissors. Best of 3.
Okay, and it's 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, cut. Rock, paper, scissors, cut. Oh! Damn! Damn!
It's mostly your poo anyway, to be fair.
So disgusting though. I'm gonna have to put a mask on for this.
We have just pulled up at Gerlach Beach. I don't even know what it's called. I'll put a thing on, I guess. But it's stunning. It's like crazy. There's like mountains everywhere, and then there's this huge beach. Yeah, it's amazing.
Hi. It's really nice here. So pretty. Lots of bands here, aren't there?
Yeah, it's very busy. You can see why though, it's very nice. Big beach, no one's on it. Everyone's just sat in their van. It's, apparently this is like the thing to do on the North Coast 500. Come and park in the car park of this beach and watch TV in your van.
That's what we do.
Yeah, of course it's what we do.
But like, yeah, to be fair, the North Coast 500, it's like, obviously a lot of the camping spots are on the road.
Yeah,
they're not like completely immersed in nature, are they? Like,
my least favourite thing about North Coast 500 so far is a lot of the parking spots we've found have been very close to the road, which maybe we haven't been looking hard enough. As we're pulling in, the sun had come out and it lured me into a false sense of security, and I took my towel down to the beach because I thought I was going to go in, but it's now gone away and it's very cold and windy, so I'm not going to now.
Bravo!
Bravo!
It's not natural. You never film like the bits when we like laughing and having a good.
You weren't. You walked off. You just ran
jokey.
off. You just ran off. Why don't you?
Sounds like we have a very serious relationship in this vlog. But really, I'm laughing.
I'm very serious.
That makes me laugh.
Extremely serious. How was emptying the toilet?
It was a horrible experience, but it was a really nice thingy, like unit. Like, it's really great that there were free services. So I put in a little donation. I'll admit it was only 60p because that's all the change I had. But no, it was really clean, and it was one of those good flushes that like just all around the rim. You van lifers out there will know what we mean, because sometimes the flushes are like they don't cut it, and then you have to like pour water down. But this was like an industrial flushing system. So yeah, I would give it only a 5 out of 10 on the gross scale. Because there's been worse times. We ended up just giving in, filling up our water tank, because I don't know about you guys, let us know in the comments if you do this, but basically we don't fill up our drinking water tap with the same tap people use to clean out their toilets. Obvious, you might think, but actually most people, I think, just do it because there's drinking water there. So today we ummed and ahed for about 20 minutes, like trying to find another place to get our water, thinking about maybe doing it in the toilets. In the end we just we bit the bullet.
The tap a good wash and
we just did it, and now we've got to drink that water, so watch this space if we get ill.
It might be a diarrhea vlog from now
Everyone
on.
else was doing it, so we just had to do it because van life. I'm going to whip us up some beans on toast because enough of this chit chat. We're hungry. Someone's getting hangry. Huh? Got a comment on that?
No.
This is the face of shame. He's hiding from everybody, but he was going to go for a swim.
No, I said I might be tempted. And the answer was I wasn't tempted.
Yeah, right. Different story now. Tom,
yeah.
I got to ask you a question. How do you feel? Okay, we decided today, randomly, we watched a Russell Brand video on intermittent fasting, and we decided today to do it. Let us know in the comments if you've tried intermittent fasting. This was our first day doing it, and we forgot to eat. We had toast because we got a bit busy at work and stuff, I guess, and now we're really hungry, so let's make up some food.
We dropped our washing off to the laundrette, and so we've just driven down the road about 15 minutes to the forest garden, which is a pretty cool place. It's got over 200 species of trees and like lots of little ID signs so you can find out what species it is and stuff. Isabel likes these trees, I'll show you why.
This is for those of you who like watching spot squeezing. Have a look at this. This is so fun. Wait, you just press down. Wait. Oh ho 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 ho! The pus smells so nice. It smells like Christmas. Oh, it smells of Christmas.
We found some chanterelles. Lunchtime snack.
Ooh. I'm really surprised we found some mushrooms right off the path. I'm going to be keeping my eyes with mushroom vision now. I'm not missing out on any more. Found some more. Yeah, I think. Oh, actually, I don't. No, that's not. Look.
That's a hedgehog mushroom.
Oh, is that edible?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh look, there's more. There's more. Is that a hedgehog mushroom?
Yeah.
Wow. I've never seen one of them before. Yeah, look, they're little shants. Oh, booties.
Scotland has many amazing beaches, but in our opinion, this one might be the best. sun has come out and we are on our way to find a beach. We've just arrived at the car park. As you can see, it's actually pretty busy, but the beach is like a 4-mile hike there and a 4-mile hike back. So I'm not sure if it's going to be busy when we get there or not. Let's go find out.
Okay, so this beach is only 6.5k away. We're just
Only?
on the side. Only, little walk in the park. And this beach is very special to my family because my granddad used to take my mum and all her siblings here. We used to play in the dunes, so I'm excited to see it. Shout out to Grandpa Nick! Samworth Bay, hey? It's lovely. It's nice.
Samworth Bay, hey?
It's so quiet as well, there's not many people here. And it just was special. I like to imagine, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I like to imagine my mum and her siblings and my granddad and my grandma all having fun here.
We've just been enjoying some bourbons on the beach. The waves were pretty big when we arrived, but they've calmed right down. There's a cool sea stack over there, and like it's all pretty wild and rugged, and but really nice like white sands, and yeah, it's really beautiful here.
Yeah, and it's nice because this has got a bit of special family history here because my mum has her siblings and my granddad and my Nanny Mary used to come here, so it's special. I didn't go for a swim. I brought my swimming costume, but I'm too
is there
cold.
some family history here? Do you not have any interesting facts about this place?
Okay, so it's been great to come to Samworth Bay because of the family history it has.
Isabel is going on about this family history she's had. It's like her mum came to this beach once when she was younger. It's not even a family history. Your mum came to this beach.
All the time. And they used to play in the dunes. It's just nice to think of them all there.
I think we're going to make a move pretty soon because I'm showing you the blue sky over here, but behind is pretty beastly black clouds rolling in. So we've just arrived at Puffin Cove and the sun's out. Isabel's just making some coffee and we're going to go see if we can find some puffins.
Coffees from Puffin Bay? Puffin Cove, no puffins, but we're on our own down here and it's a really cool place. It's like crazy rock formations, see loads of puffin poo, evidence of puffins being here.
Puffin Cove, sans puffins. Isabel has fallen over 3 times today and I haven't caught a single one on camera. I'm a bit annoyed. Oh, she's going again.
3.5 hours.
Yeah, no puffins, a bit of a shame, but the little cove is amazing, as you can see. Really nice little cliffs, and we had a bit of sun, so enjoyed the coffee down here. And now we're off to the next spot. We are at Dunnet Head, which is the most northerly point in mainland Britain. Behind me is Orkney, and it's okay. It's a lighthouse. If you like lighthouses, come here. You drive right up, there's not really a walk, and there's an ice cream van. That's cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
We're just debating whether to go and see the John O'Groats signpost. And I don't want to go because I think it's a bit tacky when people stand under the land and things like that. No offence if you've done it, but I'm in favour of not going, whereas it wants to go and get the picture. Get a little selfie in front of it.
Yeah, I want to go. Right, had enough of that.
Yeah, been there, done it.
Here I am at the land. Here I am at John O'Groats. I'm going to get my picture.
Another one to do if you want to tick something off.
Yeah, it's, I mean, it's a little bit bleak here.
Pretty bleak.
A bit tacky and bleak, but cool to be here at the top.
Oh, we have arrived a while ago to see the Wallago Steps, whatever that is. But the weather is bloody grim.
Let's not let the weather get to us. It's a little bit annoying because today it's been like beautiful weather, like really sunny, but I had to work 8 till 4 and now I've just finished and the rain's just started and it's so cold. But let's just enjoy it. Let's embrace the weather. Feel alive.
Pretty cool and stormy, nice big waves. So we've been parked up here last night, one amazing spot. We opened up the back doors just to watch the sunrise, but now I've been sat out of the van because, well, there's just some business to do in there that's private. Parked up, we are on the Black Isle. We've decided to stay at a campsite for a couple of nights, just live the bougie life of showers and doing laundry. But just close to here is kind of famous for dolphins, so you get a really good chance to spot dolphins, and the tide's coming in, so it's perfect. So we're going to go see if we can see them. We've been down at Chanonry Point for about an hour. Unfortunately no dolphins, but there were lots of seals, which was really cool. And the waters are like, the currents are just crazy there, because it's got this like wide flat area, so the water's rushing. You can just see the currents just tearing through. But yeah, no dolphins today. We got to get back because we've got to check out for the campsite. We booked another night, but we've got to move to another spot. So.
Just saying, it's funny because it's called a dolphin spotting site. You're almost like disappointed not to see any dolphins, but it was really cool to see seals.
Yeah, if it was called like Seal Bay, then we'd be like, well, yeah, you seals, but yeah, no dolphins. Thank you all for watching, and if you made it this far, well done. This week was a bit of an epic one. The Black Isle really provided us with a chance to rest and recoup after such a long journey around Scotland. We ended up staying for 4 nights in the campsite, and really enjoyed having a base for a short time. Despite the Black Isle not being the end of the NC500, this is where we decided to leave it. That is because next week we are heading off to the Cairngorms. If you'd like to see what we get up to, make sure you subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, it really helps us out.